Hi everyone, we're just getting ready to start our class. We'll start in about 5 minutes. Just a reminder for today's class, all the equipment you need, we're going to be using a squishy ball. If you don't have a squishy ball, you can use a rolled towel or a pillow, or even like a yoga block as well. I will be doing the exercises lying down on the ground on my back, and Danielle will be giving some seated options as well, so pick whatever position is most comfortable for you. And just a reminder for everyone joining, hi guys, if you stick around to the end of the class, we'll be giving a keyword, and then if you send us the keyword, either DM us on Instagram or you can email us at info@neurochangers.ca as well. You'll be entered to win a free massage here at Neurochangers, as well as a thank you for joining. Before we get started, I guess we'd also like to thank Flex for Access. They're sponsoring these free monthly classes. So thank you, Jess from Flex for Access, for allowing us to do this. Flex for Access is a nonprofit organization, and they help promote and provide opportunities for adaptive sport and fitness. So if you have the time, please go check them out. You can find them on Instagram as well, and their tag is just @Flex for Access. And then if it's within your means, please consider donating as well, so she can continue to provide opportunities in the Toronto community for adaptive sport and fitness as well. Woohoo! And a couple new people just coming on before we get started. Again, just reminders of the equipment we need. Danielle and I will be using these squishy pink Pilates balls. If you don't have one of these at home, you can just use, again, any kind of squishy ball. You can also use a pillow or a rolled towel as well. We're going to get started in about 2 minutes. Just let everyone hop on. And then again, choose whatever position is comfortable for you. I'm going to be showing options lying on my back on the ground. Danielle will be seated. Again, like always, just move at your own pace. If you want to take any breaks or take water breaks, you can just join us whenever you're ready. And this will also be recorded and posted on YouTube as well. If you miss anything, then you can just check out our YouTube after and then do the exercise again if you like it.
Quite a few people on today.
Thanks everyone. Again, just a reminder, stick around to the end, get our keyword, send it to us, and you can get entered to win a free massage here as well with one of our awesome RMTs.
A reminder that we are in the Greater Toronto area, so if you are not in that area, we are directed towards that area for the keyword and for that massage.
If you're not, still thank you for joining us.
Yes, thank you for joining us anyways.
Okay. I think we're just about ready to start here. Oh. And if you're with me, get comfy on the ground. If you're with Danielle, get comfy in your chair. And we'll get some music started.
Oh, it is only 59, so.
Well, now it's 15 start. Okay. We'll be here. We're just going to start with just activating our breath to start off with. We're going to have our hands on our rib cage here. And I want you to try to focus your inhales into expanding into ribs and feeling your hands expand. Big inhale through your nose. Feel those ribs expand. Exhale. Relax. Good. Just breathe at your own pace. Good. We'll be moving our hands to our belly next. So focus that inhale on feeling your belly rise and expand. And exhale gently in through your nose. having your ribs go into the mat below you or the chair behind you, but we want to focus our breath into our back and feeling our back ribs expand with that inhale. Do what we call 360 breathing now. So all of those areas we just focused on, our front, our side ribs, and our back, we want to feel that whole trunk expand as we breathe. So our whole trunk is coming in and out. And you can place your hands wherever you think you feel like you need that encouragement. Focusing on what we call box breathing next, as in controlling the length of our inhale and our exhale. So we'll be inhaling through our nose again, exhaling through our mouth, and we're going to aim for counts. We're going to slowly expand those counts. Just stay wherever you're comfortable with those. If you're comfortable with the first one, just stay there, and you can join us wherever you're ready again. So we're going to start with counts of 2. So it's going to look like an inhale of 2, a hold for 2, and then an exhale for 2. And we'll start. Inhale. Hold, exhale, good. Inhale, hold, exhale. Inhale, hold, and exhale. If you'd like to come with us, we're going to be doing counts of 4 next. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Good. Inhale, 2, 3, 4. Hold, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. 2 more on your own counts there, guys. If you're wanting to come with us, we're going to bump that up to counts of 6. It looks like inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more on your own if you're with us. Fantastic job. We're going to be focusing on the exhale next and activating what we call the transverse abdominis muscle, or the TVA. This is that muscle that runs horizontally across your abdomen. You can think of it as a corset muscle bringing the 2 sides of your body together. So when we exhale, we want to exhale and think about bringing those 2 sides together, or zippering up. You want to feel a feeling of compression, not a feeling of sucking your gut or your stomach in. So we're going to do a nice big inhale into our belly, and then nice big exhale. Bring those abdomens together. Good. And inhale, relax. Really focus on force fill. Exhale, zipper. 1 more. When we go into our next exercise, we're going to be focusing on engaging that TVA muscle. So the trick here is you want to keep that core engagement while also still breathing, or not going to be holding our breath. So keeping your TVA engaged while allowing the breath to come in and out of your ribs. The first one we're going to do is a heel slide here. So we're going to do a nice big inhale, relax, leg comes out. Oh, I don't think you can see my full leg there. And exhale, bring the leg up, and you really use that exhale and the power of engaging your core to bring it up. Okay, we're gonna be doing 5 each side. Ready? Inhale, exhale, power, push that heel in. Good. 2 more. Last one. Good, switch legs.
Remember, the more pressure you push into the ground, the harder it will become.
Good. We're going to take this to a march next. So again, one leg is stable, the other leg is going to lift up. And we're still using that core engagement to fire that leg and bring it up. Exhale. Good. 3 more. And we'll switch. Grabbing our squishy ball or pillow or a towel and placing between our knees next. And we're going to be squishing our knees into our object. The harder you squish, the harder it's going to be. And as we squish, we're going to exhale and again have that feeling of you're zippering up your abdomen. Bringing everything together. We're going to be holding for counts of 4. Ready? And squish. Good. And relax your belly. Inhale. Exhale, squish, squish, squish. Relax. Last one here. Squish, squish, squish. Nice. Good. We're going to be doing some pelvic tilts next. Or no, I'm sorry. We're actually changing my mind. We're going to do our fall-outs next. So we're going to have one stable leg, and our other leg is going to relax as we inhale. And then exhale, we're going to bring it up, up, up. Good, we're going to do 5 on each side.
For those that are seated, we're going to be putting our hands on the outside of our knees now, and we're going to be pushing out into our hands. And then relaxing, holding for 4 seconds, and relaxing. Push. And relax.
2 more if you're with me. Last one. And switch.
We're going to continue here doing the same thing.
Two more. If you're comfortable here, you can stay here, or we can change it to both legs together. On the inhale, we're going to drop both legs down as far as you can, keeping shoulders on the ground. Exhale, we're going to power through, bring our legs back up to center, and then drop them to the opposite side.
Those in the chair can also try this. We're just trying to pivot our knees to each side. Should feel a bit of a stretch while we're doing it.
And we're halfway. We're doing 5 on each side. Good, last of each side here. Good, we're going to go in for pelvic tilts next. You option is to have the ball between your legs if you want to add a little extra coordination and challenge, but you don't have to have it there at all. We're going to be tilting our pelvis like it's a little table up towards our face. So if you think your pelvis is like this, you want a glass of water, we're going to tilt it up. It's not a very big movement, it's just nice, small, and controlled. So inhale, exhale, tilt.
For those that are seated, we're going to be doing a modified cat-cow. So we're going to be arching our back towards the back of the chair, tucking our chin in, and then coming up nice and tall, looking up to the ceiling, bringing yourself very tall, arching the shoulder through your spine.
2 more with me. So as you tilt, you can also think of squeezing that ball between your knees. Last one. Good. You can stay here, or if you'd like a challenge, we're going to add a bridge. So we're going to tilt and then push through our heels, lift our hips off the ground. Inhale, release. Good. Exhale, lift. Good. Exhale, release. 3 more. Here. Good. We're going to keep our ball. We're going to do a modified dead bug next. So we're going to take our ball, our pillow, our towel, and we're going to push it into our opposite knee, and we're going to hold. But this one, you want to make sure you're not bringing your knee to your chest, that our knee is over our hip. And we're going to inhale and exhale. Push, push, push. Good. Relax. And push, push, push. Good. Relax. And push. 1 more here. Good. And we're going to switch legs. Inhale and then exhale. Push, push, push. Relax. Two more. Good. Good. Relax both legs down. We'll take our ball between our hands and we're going to squish our ball. And as we squish our ball, we're going to raise it overhead. The challenge here is that we don't want to arch our back or let our ribs flare as we raise overhead. We're keeping our ribs down. Fantastic. We're going to do 5 of these. So squish the ball, exhale. Inhale, pause. Exhale, bring up. Good. Two more. Last one. If you want to join me for the challenge, you can. If you want to stay here, keep doing this challenge. You can raise one leg, or you can raise both legs.
Switch legs.
Last one here. Good job. Relax, take a quick breath. The last one we'll be doing here is we're going to do some oblique heel touches. If you want some added support, you can also have your ball or your pillow behind you. Or you can just lift, and again, when we lift, we still want our TVA engaged. We're not seeing doming of our core. We're going to lift, inhale, exhale, tap your tail. And tap. Good.
Should be feeling this along the side of our trunk.
more each side. Good. And slowly lower down. Give yourself a nice wiggle. And we're gonna stretch out, out, out. Reach your hands away from your toes. Give yourself a nice big stretch and just let yourself catch your breath. Have your belly relax as you breathe. Good. We're gonna take our knee up and give ourselves a nice big hug here. Let your breath go at its natural pace. We're going to take our arm and bring our leg over to the side and then reach that opposite arm out. You can either look straight up at the ceiling or you can look at your outstretched arm. So feel a little bit of a stretch to the side and just breathe into it. We're going to bring both knees together, bend at your side. Bring both arms out in front of you. And we're going to circle your arm up and around as you inhale. And then exhale. Bring them back together. And your head can follow your arm. More like this. Last one. Good. Relax. And we're going to bring our knees back up to center. And we're just going to give ourselves a nice little hug for a minute.
We're going to give our knees a hug one at a time while sitting in the chair.
You just rock back and forth. Let your low back relax. And we're going to slide our legs and our hands away from each other again. Just a nice big stretch. We did a lot of abdominal work today. Just give some length in that area. Good. We're going to bring our opposite knee now up and give ourselves a nice hug. And just hold for a couple nice deep breaths. And again, if you can, in through your nose, out through your mouth. And again, taking our opposite arm, bring your leg across your body just as far as you can. And then reaching that opposite arm out, looking up at the ceiling, or at its stretch, looking out at your outreached arm. Two more breaths. And then we'll bring our knees together. Arms out in front. And circle up overhead. Inhale and exhale as your arm joins. Two more. Back to center and just give ourselves a nice big hug again here. And we're going to do some hip circles. You can do one at a time or you can do both together. If you're doing one, we can switch the other leg, or if you're doing both, switch the direction that you were going. Our arms next and just bring them into a little goalpost or cactus position, whichever you like, and just allow them to relax back to the surface below you as much as possible. If they can't reach the ground, that's fine. If you're with Danielle, just get them back until you feel a stretch in your chest. And just nice deep breaths here. Bit of movement next. We're just going to move our arms up and down like we're making little snow angels, and just keeping as much of your back of your arm and hands in contact with the surface behind you as much as possible. Okay. Just relax into whatever position you find most comfortable. So it can be lying, it can be sitting. If you have a blanket nearby and you want to get cozy, feel free to do that. And we're just going to finish with a little bit of a guided body scan. We're going to close our eyes. And we're just going to start with nice inhale and exhale just at your own pace. In through your nose. And out through your mouth. With every inhale, try to make it a little bit longer. Every exhale, a little longer as well. See if we can aim to inhale and exhale for counts of 4. Body scan, we're just going to be asked to just acknowledge sensations we're feeling within our body. We're not going to assign any negative or positives, we're just acknowledging what we feel. I'm going to do a quick scan of our whole body. Notice what we feel. Do we feel warmth, coolness, tingling, numbness? Do we feel light? Do we feel heavy? And just taking a few deep breaths to scan and acknowledge. And with every exhale now, we're going to see if we can sink deeper and relax into the surface below you. Inhale, feel light. Exhale, relax deeper. Let your whole body become heavy and let the ground or the chair beneath you support your weight. Our next breaths, let's shift our focus to our head and our face. What do we feel here? Take a minute to just acknowledge it. Let your eyelids become heavy. Wiggle your jaw and let it relax with your next exhale. Notice your tongue and relax your tongue. Let our neck become loose and just let the ground beneath us support it. Let the tension from your neck and your shoulders just ease into that ground or the chair beneath you. Shifting our focus down to our right shoulder, elbow, wrist, and hand. Let your whole arm become heavy. What are you feeling in your right arm and hand? Do you feel pins, needles? Is it cold? Is it warmth? What does the surface below you feel like? Inhale, bring that awareness back up. Exhale, move into your left arm, shoulder, elbow, wrist, and hand. On our next inhale, we're bringing our awareness back up into our chest, and exhale down into our belly. And inhale and exhale. Acknowledge what we feel. Can you feel your belly rising and falling as you breathe? Do you feel the muscles? On our next inhale, we're bringing awareness back up into our body, and exhale down into your right leg. Exhale into your hip, your knee, your ankle, your foot and your toes. What are we feeling? Do we feel coolness? Do we feel warmth? Do your muscles feel tight? If so, just take a minute and breathe into those areas. With our next inhale, we bring awareness back up into our right leg, traveling back up the ankle, knee, and hip. Inhale, and our next exhale will be traveling down the left side into our left hip, our knee, ankle, our feet, and our toes. And again, what sensations are there? Do we have numbness? Do we have tingling? And if you don't feel anything at all, that's fine as well. Just take a minute to acknowledge. No negatives or positives. Just acknowledging our body. Into our full body. Do we feel more relaxed? Do we feel the same? into our breath. Deep inhales through our nose. Powerful exhales through our mouth. Continuing to just breathe at a pace that's comfortable for you. Take a moment to acknowledge as our breath is different than when we started. Are your inhales deeper? Are your exhales longer? Does your body feel lighter? Does it feel heavier? Does it feel the same? Slowly starting to bring awareness back into our body. If you're able, wiggle your toes. Rock your legs side to side. Feel your knees, are they relaxed? Wiggle your fingers. And roll your arms back and forth. Bring energy back into your body. And you can slowly start moving your head. You can do side to side. You can knock up and down as ever is comfortable. Just bringing some feeling and some movement back in. And when you're ready, we can open our eyes and just take a couple of nice deep breaths again. In through your nose and out through your mouth. Take 2 more breaths. And just acknowledge how your body's feeling. We all did a lot of work today, and we all have a lot of work to do in the day going forward. Just take a minute to let it rest. Whenever you feel ready, we can either move into a seated position, or if you're already seated, you can just sit up a little bit straighter and bring some energy back into your body. Once we're there, we'll just finish with a couple of nice big shoulder rolls. Again, just bringing some awareness back into our body. Good, and switch the direction you're going. One ear to one shoulder. And back up to center. And slowly to the other side. And slowly back up to center. One nice big inhale and exhale. Good. Good. And thank you everyone for joining us. We really appreciate it. We hope you found it both challenging and also relaxing at the same time. Again, thank you to Flex for Access for sponsoring this class. We really appreciate it, and we have these opportunities. We love to share these opportunities with their community as well. So again, if you have the time or means to do so, please go check them out and consider donating if you're able. Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much, everybody. And we do have a keyword.
So again, the keyword, you can either DM us right here on Instagram, or you can email us at info@neurochangers.ca, info, and our keyword is burrito. So send us a burrito emoji or the word burrito, and your name is going to be entered to win a free massage here. If you're not on this live or you're watching it on YouTube, don't worry, you might still have a chance to win. You can send us this keyword up until tomorrow at 5 o'clock, so that'd be Thursday at 5 o'clock, and then we'll be making the decision on Friday and announcing and contacting whoever wins to schedule that massage for you. So again, thank you for joining us. Thank you, Flex for Access. And if you enjoyed this one, we'll be doing one more again. We'll be doing another one again in May. That will be May 21st, and that one will be a dance-based cardio workout. And thanks for joining, everyone.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good day. Enjoy your day. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.